3 tips for working from home, especially how I saved money. What's up and welcome back to my channel, the #1 place for 9 to 5 employees and rookie online business owners. If you're keen to know the 3 tips for working from home, then keep on watching. The first tip I have for you is you can save money. Commuting to and from your workplace every day can cost quite a lot when you add it up. You have to pay for petrol, parking, and for some, tolls. If you are taking public transport, you might be paying less, but it's still money spent. When I used to work in a corporate firm as a fresh graduate back then, my salary was only 2,600 ringgit net, which is equivalent to $600. Let me do a rough monthly breakdown of how my expenses used to be. Salary about $600, parking $50, petrol $100, toll $50. Total balance was $400 at the end of the month. This is just a rough breakdown, not considering other expenses like food, shopping, and others. But you can see that commuting to 33% of my salary. Eventually, you can merely save $50 at the end of the month. That's why a lot of 9 to 5 employees are experiencing the struggles of not having enough savings. When you're working from home, the only time you can use your car or commute in any form is when you head out to buy groceries or other essentials. Otherwise, you're just at home and don't spend a single cent on petrol, parking, or tolls every day. You can potentially save all commuting expenses. Not only that, you can dress at your own comfort and stop spending money on expensive dressy work clothes. Perhaps one of the biggest perks of working from home is that you don't have to buy work clothes or makeup anymore. This applies to those who are required to dress up for work in a corporate environment. I know this very well, as some of you here might know that I own an online clothing store and I used to work in a corporate firm. 80% of the females from my online store will prefer to purchase working outfits than casual ones because they work 5 days a week. Every working outfit will cost about $50 and an average female will get 5 sets, which cost about $250. Remember the balance I had after deducting commutation costs? If I were to deduct $250, I will only left with $150. So if you're working from home, dressing at your own comfort, you can potentially save another $150 from shopping. Second tip is you can have better health. People who work from home have an easier time eating healthy and striking a manageable work-life balance. Eating healthier and having more time to spend with your family can help you feel less stressed, which will make for a happier and more productive work day. I remember my ex-colleague had gastric all the time because the meetings would drag past lunch hour and she will be in pain. Eventually, she had to visit a doctor and call in for MC. A 2011 study from Staples found that employees who worked from home experienced 25% less stress. Employees also reported that they were able to maintain a better work-life balance, as well as eat healthier. It's much easier to keep a healthy diet while eating at home. You save a lot of stressful hours that would have spent commuting. You can construct a comfortable work environment for yourself, spend more time with families. It's a common answer when you ask people why they like to work from home. Most will respond that their flexible work environment relieves the amount of stress in their life and gives them a healthier work-life balance. Today, our offices are constantly on. It isn't the same as it was decades ago when you left the office and eventually work ended. Today, most of us can work at any hour wherever we are located. So it makes sense that the line is starting to blur between work and life. But it stands to reason that working from home can help redefine or at the very least rebalance the line. Maybe you have to commute that makes you frustrated before you even hit your desk. And all you do while drinking the cup of morning coffee is fantasizing about what you could buy with all the gas money. For employees who work far away from the office, cutting out the commute can make a world of difference for their stress and overall health. Lastly, increase productivity. I've left my corporate job in June this year and I've been either working at my boyfriend's or at home ever since. You can watch this video to get a better understanding of how my life is like after quitting my 9 to 5. But basically, I can get a lot of work done and have work schedule that is 100% based on my preference. I usually segment what I do the entire day. One day I can focus on content across all my social media platforms. Another day I can focus on activities that bring sales to my company, like looking at my statistics and reverse engineer on how many leads I have to bring into my business in order to hit my goals. If you are a 9-to-5 employee, working from home usually leads to fewer interruptions, less office politics, a quieter noise level, and less or more efficient meetings. Add in the lack of commute. Remote workers typically have more time and fewer distractions, which leads to increased productivity. It actually benefits both the employees and the employers. Alright, so these are the 3 benefits of working from home. I hope these 3 tips are helpful for you. Don't forget to check out these 2 videos that I have for you as well. Again, I appreciate you and thanks for watching it all the way. I'll see you in the next video.